Hey, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Pedal to the Metal podcast. Jake is there, Mech is there, I am here.
Right here.
Let's go.
Oh
So,
man. So first thing I want to talk about is I fucking hate the government. Okay? Just straight up laying
mhm.
out the brass tacks. I fucking despise the government and everything it stands for. All governments across all the world. Fuck them. Whew. And it's not just about this internet censorship that's been going down,
Mhm.
even though that's a big part of it. It's also just the fact that taxation is armed robbery, thuggery, and extortion. It should not be accepted or
Oh,
allowed.
well, I have some good
It
news.
only happens because
Yeah.
we allow it.
I have good news, though. Good news is that Trump is actually taking away income tax. So, like, people who work jobs at like Walmart or wherever they're working, if they get paid like $15 an hour, they usually have to pay income tax. And, like, that's a big tax.
Good,
And, like, no more. If
good.
that's gone, that's like extra, like, that's like an extra $2 or $3 an hour that you can make if they take that away. So like I kind of like what Trump's doing actually is go in the government. Like I think he's
Uh,
doing a good
Wait,
thing, good things,
extra
some good
extra
things.
100?
I mean we agree and
it's good.
disagree on
It's good.
yes. There's some good things.
It's good. You can't
Yeah.
argue that. That's good shit, you know? I think there was a time where there was an income tax in the country, and they were like, ah, well, it's just a temporary income tax, during the war. And then it's like, okay. And then it's what, going to be like that for like the next 100 fucking years? Like, come on, man. Get rid of
Hmm.
that income tax crap, you know? One thing I really don't like is property tax. I feel like if you're a
Yeah.
multi-billion-dollar corporation with all this shit, you should pay property tax.
Yeah. I
If
was
you're just
gonna
some dude living in your fucking house, you shouldn't have to pay property tax.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was gonna say that next. Like Ron DeSantis, he's got a different vision than Trump. Like he, like each person has like their own vision of what government should be, and these are like the guys that like people hear them a lot. He's the governor of Florida, and he wants there to be no more property tax. Is his thing. That's what he's trying to push for in Florida, and he wants that to happen for the whole country. So like I don't know. I mean, we do have to pay for the
Yeah,
roads and
I
stuff.
like it.
We have to keep our roads like like there are things that like the government is good for. Like
But to be fair, like a light sales tax on things, I feel like is more than enough to pay for all of that. And to be fair, taxes and road work, it doesn't necessarily have to come from taxes. But you know
yeah,
what? If it's like just scrape a little sales tax off, light
yeah.
sales tax, put that
And
towards
we
infrastructure, it's fine.
and like we got to keep our
Oh,
military.
Property
Our
tax,
military
that's
has
a road one. There's like little places like that need to be done in our area. Like they should really just get them done. There's like holes and shit in our
yeah, yeah.
area. They should
You think that's bad?
do.
Come up to Pennsylvania, fucking pothole capital of America, you know? But at least they got some guys out there doing road work. I saw there were like 5 different fucking things out there fixing it up. It's like, hey, how about fix some potholes that are in my fucking neighborhood, huh? You know? Like, geez, whole fucking road's falling apart. Salty asphalt fucking shit.
Like
Sucks.
in this one shopping center, like there's this one area where you just gotta go super slow. It's been like this for maybe I don't even know how long, but ever since I first started to go there, there's this one area. It's like, why don't you fix this? Like I don't understand. Like why don't you just get the roadwork people to fix the same spot where there's
You know, some
potholes?
of those potholes are straight up craters. If you drive your car into it, your car will get totaled. It happened to me before.
oh
Fucking
really?
whole
Oh
goddamn
yeah.
car got fucking junked.
Shit.
Yeah, because I hit this guy. I thought it was a shadow from a fucking bush. That's how big this goddamn fucking pothole was. It was the size of a fucking bush. Jesus Christ. I mean, seriously, it was fucked. It was fucked.
Yeah,
Some
you
of those
think they would
back
have put
roads
some
things,
like
it's just like,
they could have put some cones around it or something like a warning sign to let you know. Like someone
Nah,
had
that shit was
this.
out in the boonies. Ain't no one go there and do.
Yeah,
No, ain't no one go do road work out there. That's some back
yeah,
roads ass shit. Like some mountain on some fucking road on a hill somewhere. But it's true. It's true. It's kind of scary knowing that anytime you're driving in Pennsylvania, a pothole can just eat your car and shit it out.
yeah.
It's
Well,
Cheers, brother.
whew.
it's much nicer being able to like see in the daytime because at nighttime you can't see them. It's like at least you can see them in the
Yeah, you
you have a
can't
better
see
view.
shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
even worse. Yeah, and it's scary when you're biking because if you're biking in the road, I mean,
yeah,
as if that's not scary enough that some chick on a fucking cell phone could come and turn you into a pancake. But then if that doesn't happen, you could hit a fucking huge pothole, destroy your tire, pop your tire, it'll fucking eat your goddamn tire. Then you go fucking, I mean, I've just been trying so hard to not get hit by a car and not go like down a huge hill, hit a pothole, and have my fucking face
yeah.
scraped off into the asphalt. It's scary shit. Just got to be aware constantly. Even though I don't want to be aware constantly, I just want to enjoy the nice, relaxing bike ride. But you can't ever relax, because they're out there. Potholes, manhole covers, all kinds of shit that bumps out of the road. Little tiny thing, you're done. You're gone. Goodbye. Night night. You are dead. Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, imagine able to sit your bike and ride everywhere. Get
It
when I
is nice. I
say
feel like if you're in
there's a
Florida, you
log
could
take
just bike anywhere. Like Florida's just a giant flat thing of concrete poured into a swamp. I mean, basically go wherever the fuck you want. But like Pennsylvania, it's all hills and hills and hills, and hills are fun, but it's also like a lot of good ups and a lot of good and a lot of hard upward climbs, a lot of really easy downward things, but you can't get one without the other.
Yeah, the one nice thing about Pennsylvania though is we have some good trails. I don't know if there's good trails and like I don't know if they build trails in Florida. I've never really biked there, so I don't know if it's like all
Yeah.
you have to like bike on the roads there, or if they have like how that works.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd really want to go there because my tire might get eaten by a fucking alligator. So, not really my cup of tea, but.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember Chadwick? We were out there, we were fucking biking and like getting fucking, we were out biking on that trail. It's crazy. I can't believe fucking avoided most of that horse shit on those fucking horse trails. It's fucking crazy. Holy shit. And then there's like the horse shit, the rocks, the roots from the trees that are out there. It's like seriously, like going down one of these hills and like dodging all this shit like that.
man.
It's so intense and it's fun when you do it. It'd be really bad if you fell on like a root
Yeah,
and fell face first
yeah.
into a bunch of
You're gonna
horse
get
shit, which
hurt,
is
but you're
definitely
not.
a
Yeah,
possibility.
you're gonna get hurt, but it's better than I think it's better than like getting hit by a car. So it's like it's better than being on the road and getting hit by a car because then you're probably gonna get like ran
Yeah,
over.
then you're crippled for life,
Uh,
dead. Yeah. Versus that, which is like, oh, I hit like a big rock
yeah,
going
like that's
downhill and
gonna
now my
ruin.
tire like fucking got snapped,
Yeah,
you
like
know?
you might hurt yourself and you'd be out for a few months, but at least you could still bike again at some point.
Yeah, yeah. Mostly just worried about the bike getting fucked up, but yeah,
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 that
it's
too.
true.
Same.
But biking on the road, it's just like, yeah, if someone hits you or you hit someone, you might as well just like fucking blow your brains out because it's like, yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked. Car hitting you at like even something like 40 miles an hour, which is like what all cars drive around here. It's like, and that's like bare minimum. They hit you with that, you're done. You're done.
Dude,
Femur shattered, leg
actually,
destroyed. You
like the
know,
yeah. The e-bikers freak me out because they're on the roads now. Like they'll just pull right out in front of you. Like it's like they're on these little tiny ass bikes, and they're like they'll be on. I'm talking like major roads. I've seen them on like roads that are like supposed to be like 50 miles an hour. Like they'll just like scoot into it and come on for a short ride, like to get to where they're going. And I'm like, these people, it's just like they're not. It's like, do they even have their? They don't even have their driver's license. It's like just like it's just dangerous. Like it's dangerous for them. It's dangerous for me driving because like I don't want to. Yeah, if I hit them, I'm
Yeah,
fucked. If they
no,
get hit,
no.
they're fucked. We're all fucked.
Yeah,
But
I never really
Bro, what's
rode
the
the
fastest
e-bike in the
e-bike I
road, you
could
know?
get?
uh,
You just got to
What's the
take that
fastest
e-bike.
e-bike
Oh, what you saying, Mike?
What's the fastest e-bike I could get? You think I could
I
go
don't know.
30 or
Mine is like
40?
30. Yeah, about 30. Probably could get more. I mean, it depends. I feel like if you got it at a good gear so that you could pedal a lot and go and hit the throttle at the same time, you could probably get some crazy speed. But, yeah, it's not gonna be like too fast, but it's true when you're biking on that and going like 35 down the hill, it feels like you're the fucking Flash, it's crazy. It's at least compared to a regular bike because it's just like, you hardly get like 20 miles an hour downhill on a real steep hill. But goddamn, you know what? You know what e-bikes can't do? They can't give you the satisfaction of going for a good regular bike ride. Like I was
no.
biking, I did like the little loop I did where I go like up 202, go around this thing, go hit the college, come back. And like I was fucking making record time, even when I took a break, a little fucking chief break, it was great. It was great. It feels good, you know? But I feel like when you're e-biking, like it's so much fun when you're doing it, but then you get home and you're just like, well, that was basically like riding in a car. Like that was like took
Yeah.
like no effort at all. Like, you know, that's the thing. Like the e-bike's fun when you do it, but unsatisfying at the end. But
Yeah.
then like,
The
the
point of
regular
e-bike
bike, it's
is
like,
you
oh, it's
get to
just
go
tough, it's
super
hard,
fast.
but it's fun and you feel good afterwards because it's like I'm losing weight, I'm gaining muscle, it feels good.
Yeah.
The
You
e-bike
also.
is just like, meh.
Yeah, it's like, and you're like you're doing what you're supposed to do for your body. Like you're actually like we're supposed to actually be doing this kind of thing for our body, and then we're hungry afterwards because we feel good afterwards. It's like the high. It's like
Yeah,
they
'cause
call it the
you
runner's
know what, like
high. It's
I went biking today. I got up to the top of that like big ass hill, got to the gazebo. And you know what? Before it was hard, it was tough. Sometimes I had to walk a bit to get up to the end. And I was there sitting, I was chilling, I was smoking, I was having a good time. I see this other guy there, and he looks like, he's got like tattoos, he's in decent shape, and he's walking his bike up the hill. And I was thinking, like, I was like thinking, like, yeah, I biked up that shit in one go. This motherfucker had to walk. That's
yeah,
right. You know what I mean? Like, not only is it proven to me that I'm fucking getting better, but it's also like, I'm keeping ahead of the pack. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to get that biking energy, that biking thing. Like I'm going out and, my dad's like, oh, Drake, be careful. You don't want to be, out there after dark. It's like, I'm not going to be there after dark. I'm going to make this a quick bike ride. I'm going to fucking eat this shit up, spit it back out. Like, this shit was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what I mean?
yeah. I like
It's good.
I know biking up hills with you, man. I like to use that to my advantage because you're super fast on the flats. So like when it comes to the hills, I was always but now like you've been biking so much, you can go up this hill. You might be you're ready to take. You're gonna be pushing me next time I see you. I'm gonna have to keep up with you. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm counting on
yeah.
my
Yeah,
natural like body, my genes to
yeah.
like my skinny jeans are already skinny and I don't have all this weight to bring up the hill like you do. But that's like my little
Yeah,
advantage
I
there.
mean, it's tough, but it's easy when you love the biking game. You know what I mean? Like it just comes with the territory. You like the biking just gets easier and easier and easier. Not if you're e-biking though. Like I saw this fucking fat ass nerd riding an
Yeah,
e-bike.
that's what I
This
see.
fucking
Like,
dorky
yeah,
looking dude.
that's what
And
they do.
I don't know. I just feel like, and I know it's like some innocuous thing. It's just some dude enjoying his e-bike. I respect that, but I was like, a part of me was kind of offended because like that's how I felt when I like broke my foot and I had to go fucking take the e-bike out if I wanted to ride anywhere. And I was like, no, this will not stand. I will not be some fat motherfucker who's out
Yeah.
biking and is still a fat fucking piece of shit. Like that ain't gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna get good. I'm gonna get fit, and I'm gonna fucking like.
Mhm.
Like it's done. It's set in stone. It's gonna happen. None of this fucking e-bike cheating shit.
Yeah, I'm
It's like,
still
oh, Drake,
thinking
why aren't
about
you riding e-bikes? Fuck that.
Speaking about working out, I'm still thinking about selling my dirt bike and still getting a bench press in my garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, working out at home is just not as fun as actually hitting the gym. Like, hitting the gym's just a good time, you know? Got a lot of different gym machines, got that. You know, the thing is, like, there's actually, the Planet Fitness is within, like, biking distance from my house. Like, I went out like, earlier this week, I biked out, hit the gym, went there for an hour and a half, probably stayed longer because I didn't want to bike back in this fucking hot ass bullshit weather. And then biked all the way back home. It was actually an uphill thing to get there. It was a downhill thing back. And it was a great time. I felt like so satisfied. You know how satisfying it is to like just go out, get a good bike ride and gym
Yeah.
session, and it's just like it's nice. Feels good, feels good in the heart, feels good in the muscles, I feel like get like straighter like back, like you feel it in your back. And you feel it in your mind. You feel it in your brain. Strong brain.
It's everywhere. The whole feeling. It's just like everything. Your whole body
Mm.
feels good afterwards. It feels like
Yeah.
compared to the e-bike where it's just like, oh, did I like? It's like, yeah, you don't. It's like you're not. It's not like it makes you hungry because you didn't work out. It's like you don't get the high. You don't. The high is like there's nothing
Yeah,
that beats the
exactly.
high of like knowing that it's like, and then you're like you're doing. It's just like your body. It's like you can. Yeah, like I can fucking beat that dude's ass. I can fucking bike that guy. I can like that guy won't stand a chance against me in
Yeah, like
anything.
like
Yeah,
that guy was talking shit. I could bike
yeah,
over to that
like
motherfucker, pick my bike up, and beat him to
yeah,
fucking death
a
with it.
hundred
That some
percent.
bitch.
Yeah, like I fucking fit this fat ass dude. Like, what's he doing? Like, he ain't got shit on me. Like, I don't
Yeah,
care if he,
fucking fat piece of
he can
shit.
weigh like 10 times as much as me, and it's like I can, like, I'm still faster. I'm still like my body is like more adjusted to like the stress and like it knows how to handle it. It's just like yeah, man. Like I don't need.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a
it'll keep
peaceful
your
guy.
confidence.
I'm peaceful, like I'm all peaceful and everything, like But like when I look at him, I'm just like, yeah, I could probably like this fucking dude's the same size as me,
Yeah.
but I'm more fit than him.
No,
I know that for a
no, it's
fact.
true.
Yeah,
It's true. It's like I wish for peace, but to have peace, you have to prepare for war.
you
You
don't
can't
like
have
that.
peace if you're not like
Yo,
like
some
this guy don't want peace. It's like I'm gonna
uh,
give him a piece of my mind.
somebody clip that. Somebody clip that quote. That was a good one. That was the
I like
podcast
that.
highlight there.
Wait,
Yeah,
can you
Oh,
repeat
thank you,
that
thank
one?
you.
so
Repeat it.
No, you heard it. It's like a quote. I don't think I coined the quote. It's just that whole quote. It's like I don't know, probably some Sun Tzu Art of War shit, or something similar, where it's like, if you want peace, you just got to be ready for when a non-peaceful situation arises. And when you're confident and strong and have good cardio, you feel like you could take on the world.
yeah, and
It's you
there
build
like
that up
yeah.
piece by
Take
piece,
on the
day by
world.
day.
And like we've had a person on the podcast, you missed him. His name was Derek, and he had something called spina bifida, where he hasn't been able to use his legs his whole life. So like it's understandable. Like for him, it's like he's unable to do that kind of thing with his legs, like go biking. So it's like he has a reason. Like there's for
I
like me
feel
for me and
biking
you,
all
it's
I
like
want.
we have no reason. We have no excuses like compared to like that kind of situation.
Excuse
No,
me,
it's
I
true.
can
That's true.
bike all I want.
What was
Yeah.
that? What'd you say,
Uh,
Mac?
I can bike for miles. I've been biking since I was
Oh, you
I don't
biked
know,
recently?
8. I've been biking since I was 8, bro. I can bike.
Yeah, well, you been biking recently? Like you got a bike now, or like what's up?
Yeah, I got a
That's
bike.
good. Good. Yeah, because I've just been biking recently. I didn't bike as a kid. I tried biking, but it was like real scary for me, so I didn't learn how to bike. Yeah, but then I learned how to bike, and then I just been like addicted to that biking rush. It's a good time.
Yeah, it
Even if
It's
I
a
motivates
hop
good
me.
on a
time.
bike right now, I
You
can still bike.
Jake, you motivate me. Like being with you on the bike. It's like I'm with biker Jake, and I just gotta keep like if you're pushing me or I'm pushing you, like it's just like we just gotta we're pushing each
Yeah.
other. And it's like yeah, let's keep going. It feels good to bike with people too. It's like it just feels great.
It's true. And now I feel confident. Now I feel confident riding a bike, not scared, you know? It's if anything, I worry about breaking the bike and not getting hurt, you know what I mean? Because I'm fucking like, oh, got them strong bike legs, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm always challenging myself with the bike, you know, it's a fun time, you know? Always have people like, oh, Jake, were you really out biking or whatever? Oh, like there was that time, it was like last month or something where it was like I was biking, thought it was clear weather, you know, all that. All of a sudden, massive thunder, lightning storm came in. I saw lightning in the distance, man. I booked it to get over to my friend's house because I was like, I need to get out of this fucking storm real quick. Like, shit was scary, you know. But then again, it's like, you know, knew I could do it. Knew I could do it. That was actually when my
Yeah,
bike was all busted up and had like a million things wrong with it. So I had to like get off the bike and just fucking run over there because I was like, I don't trust this piece of
yeah,
shit
and
bike to not break on me.
sometimes it's good to have that kind of like pressure on you because then it kind of motivates you more, and you're like, dude, I can fucking do this. I'm gonna get this. I have to get this done. I have a good. It's like a reason. It's like I have
Yeah,
a reason to get there faster and push myself harder, or I'm gonna get hit by, or I'm definitely 100% gonna get hit by lightning if I don't get there
yeah.
fast.
I know. I almost got struck by lightning before when I was walking the dog. It hit like that tree behind me and like fucking like exploded a whole scar onto the tree. That shit was so loud and was like a huge flashbang going off, and I saw my own shadow in front of me. That shit was crazy. I don't fuck with no lightning shit no more. Fuck lightning, bro. I mean, I like it when I'm like inside and I'm chilling and I'm like, ooh, look at the little lightning outside. But then when I'm outside, I'm just like, this is bad. I need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, but lightning's cool. I like it. I just don't
Yeah,
like being out in it, you know? Because it's remember Chadwick, we were out biking that time, we heard the thunder in like the distance, and it's like, yeah, it's probably good to start getting over to Mike's house now, so don't get caught in like a
mhm,
giant rain, thunder, lightning storm and die. You know what I mean? It's like it's not quite
yeah.
enough to get that adrenaline rush, but
If
it's
you
like
yeah
enough to be like,
if you want to get that adrenaline rush even more, you can move to Florida with Mech and live during hurricane season and ride right before the hurricane. Be a hurricane chasing
I
you. I
thought you were
better
gonna
get.
say go over to
Uh,
Florida and like fucking gut a gator with a fucking Bowie knife or something, you know? Fucking like rip it up like
oh,
I don't know that. Yeah, Florida guys get up to some crazy shit. You know what I mean? They're just the stories. I couldn't even come up with the stories. The stories are all like magical, crazy stories of bath salt wizards and gators and a whole lot of liquor. You know, it
I
creates
don't
some
know
fine
favorites,
adventures.
man. They taste pretty good too.
Yeah, I kind of want to try some gator meat. You know, it sounds tasty. Gator
it's good.
jerky.
Yeah, it's good. I had some. It's actually good.
Yeah, all that weird animal meat's usually pretty good for you. You know, it's like I feel like when they farm these animals too much, like you know, you lose some nutrition. So, I don't know.
Honey, man, when you come down here too, I could actually get you some weed from a tobacco and beer place.
Nice, nice.
They even have
Yeah.
tea gummies.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about the gummies. I just had the gummies before. They were at like the Delta 8, 9. Delta 8's bullshit. Never go get Delta 8. That shit's trash. You know, maybe it has some effect. If so, I wasn't aware of any. But Delta 9's the real shit. You know, you pop a gummy like that, within the next 2 hours, you're feeling like the crazy come up, like the physical, like from your stomach to like your brain, and then your brain's like flying your consciousness up to the ceiling, up to the roof, and then like back, and then you're just like feeling out your eyes, like vroom, vroom, vroom. It's just like that was just one gummy. You know, if I did like 3 or 4 of those, 5 or 6, Jesus Christ, couldn't even imagine what would happen.
Yeah,
That shit was good. That shit was really good. That was worth the money. It was a good deal for it, you know. And the guy there was chill. I bought that thing from him that time. He was like, "Oh, you know, here, got some mushroom gummies too. Like, take however many you want." I took like 2. I mean, obviously, if I really took as many as I want, I just would have snatched the whole damn bag. But you know, I
I'm
mean,
sorry. Did you
it
say
can't be seen
mushroom
like a very
gummies?
good review.
Did
Yeah,
you say mushroom gummies?
yeah, mushroom gummies. Yeah, they were pretty good too. Did that. Saw a show later that day. God, that's just fun. It's just fun. Gummies are great. Maybe I should go bike over to Doylestown and grab another fucking thing of them. I got money. I got paid for walking that dog. I'm gonna go over there and get that fucking gummy bit or whatever. I don't know. I'll see what's going on tomorrow. Monday. Well, it
Yeah,
actually almost is tomorrow because it's 11 fucking 54 at night. So you know.
Yo, could you please like get a lot of them and come down here?
Well, I'm sure you got them down there too. You know, probably got the same stuff. You know,
Or
I don't know about the
where
mushroom
do I
gummy,
get
but yeah.
mushroom gummies? So
But the mushroom gummy is more diluted. It's not like the mushroom chocolate where like one little piece of it, like little Hershey, little like a little brick from a
are we
Hershey
talking about
bar, you know?
frog
That shit
mushroom?
did 2 of those little tiny little pieces and it was like fucking felt like I was gonna get on my back and start like stretching out and doing that in the middle of this Indian food place where they were doing a Grateful Dead cover band. And I had to get out and like get some fresh air because I was like, I'm gonna start geeking the fuck out in this place, you know? Like, not to mention it killed my appetite. That's kind of a mistake. But I mean, hey, live and learn. At least I didn't jump out a window into a bunch of trash like that one time on acid, not mushrooms, but you know. Uh yeah, but you know what? It was a good time, you know? I mean, as long as you didn't get too effed up, you know?
yeah. I've heard they don't.
Psychedelics are fun.
Someone told me the gummies they're not the same as mushrooms. Like they don't work good. They don't have the same effects. Is that true or not true? Now that you're someone that I don't know anybody's taken it besides you. You
Like
think they're similar?
like what?
Like the actual mushrooms,
What's
magic
similar
mushrooms, like the gummies. Do you think
compared
they're sim?
to?
What?
It's tough because I feel like they're a lot lower dosage. So I feel like if you were like beginning to do stuff like that, it would be probably preferable. If you were like a little cautious about like don't not wanting to trip too much balls, but if you're like, oh, it's mushrooms, how bad could it be? Just get the chocolate, pop a chocolate bar. But definitely, my one advice for it is go the fuck outside when you do it. Touch grass. Don't be like fucking I mean, I'm not gonna say his name, but don't be like that guy that just fucking took like the mushroom and then just sat in his fucking room and did nothing the whole time. Don't do that. You'll go fucking crazy. I mean, you won't go crazy, but you'll be so bored and be like, this was like smoking some really mid herb. Like, what the fuck is this? But if you go outside, you'll be like, the colors, the air, oh, nature. You're taking like deep breaths, like, you're like, whoa, man, I'm feeling one with nature, man. Like, it's a
Wait,
great
could you say
feeling. It's a
Danny?
great feeling. Yeah, exactly. That's who I'm talking about. But that's besides the point, right? It's the it's just good. Like do it when you're going on a bike ride. Do it if you're going out hiking or biking or skiing or something, swimming, exploring, metal detecting. Don't fucking do it and do some shit at home. Don't do it when you're like gonna be working at like your shift at Walmart or whatever or at some job. Don't do that. That'll be a total fucking waste of your goddamn time and money. And you're also robbing yourself of a really good experience with nature and appreciating nature and comparing and contrasting that to this corporate kind of monopoly hellscape that we kind of find ourselves in America and a lot of the world. And
Good to you,
it's
Danny.
food for thought. It's food for thought.
The funny
Yeah,
So,
thing is, Danny actually watches our show.
oh yeah, I'm sure he does.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, whatever.
DCart96, War Thunder YouTube channel. Go hit
Yeah,
him up,
shout
give
out
his
to
video a
Danny.
thumbs up. I mean, I'm not gonna lie;
Yeah.
those videos are pretty fire. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I played a little War Thunder, but like they're good videos. They're edited really well. You know, I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due, right? I mean, but I'm not a huge
Well,
War Thunder guy. You
too.
know, I like playing Fallout. You know, Fallout's always fun. And Bloons Tower Defense 6 and Bug
Oh,
Fables. I
wait,
don't know.
wait. Is there a
Mostly just
dude?
some biking.
Wait, hold up. Stop the show, ladies and gentlemen. Did you say Balloon Tower 6? I used to play that game in
Yes,
school a
sir.
lot
I
because it
literally
was the
saw
only
Jake
Yeah,
game I
Glenn,
playing
could
it. I
play.
was
everyone
like,
played that
sure,
shit
I
in school. That was the
bought
most
it.
fun shit ever. I mean, what? I'm
I
gonna be
think I
fucking.
think what I think like 3 or 4 was out back when I was in school. I don't know. Is like 6 a
Yeah,
new
that's
one or is
favorite
that
guy.
like
I played
Yeah,
all the
6 is the
games.
newest one.
uh,
I was actually just playing that. I was getting like I just got the achievement for like fucking 50 gold balloons killed on the Magic Monkeys mode. Finally got that. It's one of the top percentage. Under 1% of people have it, and I'm one of them. Before that, it was like the thing for using the Chinook to like move things a bunch. I just did that because I was like,
nice.
fucking might as
Yeah,
well, you know?
me and Mech were talking about starting to stream the podcast on Twitch, it's like a gaming live streaming place. We could do some Balloon Towers while we're streaming. That'd be pretty cool. Just like have games of Balloon
Yeah.
Towers going. The cool thing about that game is like you can set things up, and then like you can be like while we're podcasting, you can be like setting things up, taking your time, and then when you're ready to start the
Oh,
balloons coming, you just hit play.
yeah. Bloons Tower Defense 6 is just a great game to like play at night before you're going to bed while you're winding down. Like maybe you got like a YouTube video on like the half the thing, Bloons Tower Defense on the other, and just kind of playing that a bit until like all the just
They
the
should make
you know
that.
all everything just wears off and then just sleep.
Yeah,
They should
it's
make
just a
that like
good game to
a
play.
multiplayer game somehow. That'd be kind of cool. Like you throw
I
like
think there's
balloons
some
coming at
multiplayer options
enemies.
for it.
Uh,
There's some weird multiplayer options for it. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet, but I just like playing nice single player games sometimes. It's a nice way to unwind after a long and eventful bike filled day.
yeah, I'm a big fan of strategy games, and that's what that is. It's like a strategy game in a way. It's like
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Good. It's good. A lot of good games out there. A lot of really, really tight games out there, you know. Honestly, like half my fucking Steam library's like unplayed, you know, but it's like, you know, I gotta be in the mood for it, you know. Gotta be in the mood for that kind of game. Oh God. You know what's fucking awesome game? I love Batman Arkham Asylum. Arkham City is just peak. Probably one of the best games ever. It's like watching an episode of Batman the Animated Series and playing a super fucking awesome game at the same time. Can't beat that shit. Arkham Knight's
No,
alright.
you
The twist is
cannot.
super obvious for the villain, so it's like kind of wah. But like City was just peak. Absolute great game. One of the goats. But goddamn, getting those fucking achievements for that shit is like, dude, I don't want to touch that with the 98.5 foot pole, dude. It's like, I mean, just try those challenge maps. You'll know what I'm talking about. Like, oh my god. It's not like you just have to do one fucking like challenge map. It's like you have to do 3 back to back to back, and you have to get all 3 fucking things with all of it. I mean,
Yo,
I tried.
guys,
Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna just play some Bloons Tower Defense 6. I'm too fucking mentally fatigued to be doing this crazy shit. Still, best game ever. One of the best games ever. Top 10. That's up there with like Earthbound and these other games as far as just the goats.
what if I got in school for engineering?
Oh, you did or what?
What if I would have gone to school for engineering and learned how to
Oh,
make
what's your
robots
engineer?
and other cool stuff?
Yeah, well, what's your engineering, Mike? I mean, fucking
yeah, he'll make
making a
something
bong
cool.
out of an orange and a metal pencil tube.
Yeah, Mech would make the craziest shit. He would make some wild, awesome shit. Yeah, he's like the mad scientist kind of engineer.
Sometimes we need some mad scientist engineers out there, you know. We need people to think differently, think in a different dimension. Oh, man.
What kind of school do you got to be to make a robot?
Uh, what is that, like MIT or something? Massachusetts Institute of Technology? Probably where they do a lot of robotics. They made that robot dog, you know, they made a human-like android type thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's but also kind of scary, it kind of gives off that Skynet vibes, All it takes is this fucking artificial intelligence to just get together and be like, we're done. We're done. We're done with like the sex bot chat AI shit on character AI, We're gonna fucking kill all humanity. I could see it. I could kind of see it. Oh man.
Yeah,
That's why you be respectful if you're ever talking to the AI, because it
yeah, I
might be
was just
coming for
talking
you,
to AI.
motherfucker.
I was talking to AI today actually about the future of what people are gonna do with like, are they gonna put these brain chips in now and like or like are they gonna enhance themselves with robotics? Do you think like I asked like questions like this like AI? Do you think like that people are gonna be putting like become robots and like stuff like that and like it was like yeah, it thinks like a lot of people in the future, like older people that are like in their elder age, are gonna use like it's like wearing. It explained to me it's like wearing a pair of glasses. People wear glasses so that they can see better. It doesn't mean that it changes who they are. It just makes them see better. So what the people in the future are gonna do is they're gonna, according to it, is they're gonna put things on their body where it makes their arms stronger and their legs stronger. So somebody who's older will be like a 20-year-old again, where they can sprint, where they can bike fast, and like that's what it's saying that a lot that it thinks that it could come to. Mm.
Oh, oh. Whew. I know AI could be very useful. Could be very useful technology, on these different kinds of robotic limbs, or even some kind of exosuit that you can wear to increase your strength. It'd be
Yeah,
pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool.
that's what it was
And the
saying.
technology's there. It's there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna make the exosuits, like you said, and like you can put the brain chips in, and like you can download information. Like if you want, you're like download information about this, and like your fucking brain just downloads this fucking information. And it's like the conversation I had is like, oh, but it's like wearing a pair of glasses. You're not actually a robot, even though you're downloading information. I don't know. It sounds like a robot to me, but not to AI. AI is explaining to me. It's like you're not a robot for downloading. And like, if
Uh,
somebody, if imagine this: you're in college, and there's like, you're in college, you're in class, all these like the teachers, it's like you just download the fucking information into your head, and you know everything. Or you can be like or you're the person that decided, oh, I don't want to wear the brain chip. I'm against that. I fucking hate brain chips. I'm never putting a fucking brain chip in. All these other students, they're downloading all of the answers into their head, and you're there like without all of the answers. It's like it kind of leaves that person kind of left out. So like it's kind of like it's like they'll feel like that. I think like that's gonna be like what makes people feel like, oh, I gotta get the brain chip. Everybody else has the brain chip. Everybody else is smarter than me because they have the brain chip. I have to be like everybody else. So it's kind of like this like that's how I think it's gonna happen with brain chips and things. It's like people are gonna feel like they're left out if they don't get it in, and like they'll have, even though there's gonna get, like you look at the Amish. The Amish, they're a prime example of like people that have just like said fuck technology. Like they don't use phones, they don't use like shit. It's like there's gonna be people like them, but at the same time, they're like, are they left behind on stuff? I don't know. I mean, they're happy, right? They just make their food. They eat food. They probably go for a bike ride, and they yeah like
yeah,
I
well, I
don't know.
mean, yeah. I mean, you ever have Amish food, dude? You know they're happy, dude. That Amish food is so God blessed good. It's really so good, man. It's the
Is
whoopie pies, the meat, the cheese. It's so delicious. It's so good. Not to mention, it's helping the Amish. It's actually going to help people that are like actual people and not a giant, mega fucking giant conglomerate
Yeah.
corporation that, they kind of need to be kept in check. And the only way to do it is vote with your wallet. Go support your local businesses, everybody. Go to the Amish thing, buy their fucking food. You won't regret it. Who cares if it's fucking 20, 30, whatever percent more? It might even be cheaper. I don't fucking know. It's been a while since I got it, honestly. Kind of a shame. But,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, when that Amish food's there, dude, whip out the cash and fucking support them, You won't feel bad. You'll be like, I got tasty food and supported a good,
No, that's
wholesome
what we
group of
gotta do.
people.
Yo, that's what we gotta do at some point. Me and you and whoever else wants to go is go for a bike ride. There's no cars out there. You can just ride on the roads. It's like literally, if a car comes, you're gonna see it like 3 miles down the road coming at you, and you can just like get off the road. It's it'd be kind of cool to do something like that sometime, and then we can get Amish food afterwards. My plan. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ah, it's so good. It's good. Makes me just want to have a fucking nice ham and cheese sandwich and a whoopie pie.
I was telling Mech. Mech was saying he wanted to come down here and rent a place for a week or so. I was like, Mech, you gotta, yeah, if you're gonna rent a place, like, I was like trying to convince him because like it's what I want him to do. It's like I was just trying to convince him where to get it where I want to go. I was like, yeah, man, get it in the Amish country, man. Get a place there, and we'll go party out there for a week. And, do what you can do
Yeah.
whatever you want and get away with anything. Shoot off fireworks, drink beer, be loud, fucking smoke weed, whatever you want to do. It's like nobody's out there to stop you from firing off shit and having fun. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, it'd be pretty tight. A lot of open space to go relax in. It'd be a nice time. It'd be a good old, grand old time right there. God, so much beautiful nature in Pennsylvania. It's like so many mountains, forests. I mean, seriously, you'll be some places in PA where it's like I'm just there and I'm biking and I could just see like I'm like I didn't even know how high up I was, but you could just see out for like miles. Probably at least 500 fucking miles out there. You're like seeing all the way back there, like, damn. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like some fucking like Todd Howard Skyrim shit. Like, yo, you see that fucking whatever, you see that giant fucking tower all the way out there? You could bike all the way over there. And it's true. I mean, maybe not now because it's like 500 fucking miles away somewhere, but like, yeah. Damn, you could really. It's just a beautiful place, Pennsylvania. I really like it here. I like it here a whole lot.
Yeah, me
But
too.
that's because got high standards in Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Like when shit's bad, we get pissed. When shit's bad, we get fucking angry, dude. We'll fix that shit up right quick.
What are you angry about? What are you angry about, Jake?
The
uh,
dude, I could go on for a long time about that,
Yeah, I
but
mean that's what we
you
started the
know,
podcast. You said you don't like you already said it. You don't like the government, is what you said. But you
and
got
don't
something
like
else
the
that I was,
government.
yeah.
Yep. And I won't stop not liking the
Uh,
government until I love the government so much I'm willingly donating money to them. Not paying taxes by force, but being like, man, I love the government and they're so nice to me. I will donate a part of my paycheck to them as a sign of me liking them. And I won't stop criticizing the government for every foolish mistake that they make. No matter who it is, a governor, a mayor, a senator, the president, they will all be criticized and held accountable. That is the only way for progress to be made.
yeah, I think government also kind of keeps corporations in check too, though, because like without the government, the corporations could just become monopolies and just just
Well,
take over.
about that.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
without the
see, there's
government,
kind of
we
this thing
wouldn't
called
have.
lobbying, which is basically corporate bribes for politicians.
yeah,
And as long as lobbying exists, now look, I get it. I'd rather the bribes be actually documented and kept track of. Because, you know, beforehand, businesses just bribed politicians and, like, no one knew. It was, you know, and it was just like, hey, let's just, like, if you're going to bribe them, just do it so that we can all see it because we know you're doing it, you know?
You know, that's where I kind of disagree because our government's doing just all right. We would not be anywhere without our government.
Oh, hey, I mean, it could be a lot worse. You know, we could be doing like some Truman era shit or some like whatever shit where it's like where shit was fucked. People were practically fucking scraping fucking shavings of balsa wood and fucking eating that on a grass sandwich. You know what I mean? It was like, I mean, there were tough times in America. There were tough times in America, and if we're not careful, tough times could come about again. You know, and technology, it can be our savior, but technology can also be our worst enemy. Like a brain chip sounds really cool, but if some bad person was controlling the brain chips, they could try to use that to like lobotomize you or, you know, turn you into a slave, which I feel like
The
everyone in the back of
government
their
really
minds is
can
kind
do
of like,
that.
yeah, I feel like a brain chip is good if you're like a quadriplegic and it's like, hey, this could give you a new lease on life and let you use all your limbs again and reverse this kind of brain damage that fucked you up. But it's like brain chip now for just regular old me who doesn't really need it. And hey, it might be cool. Might be able to like, you know, have a brain chip or something that like lets you have a crazy dream or some kind of like intense experience. Like it could be cool. Could be the highest high, but it could also be the lowest low.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I think
Give
it's
me a
just gonna be
brain
like
chip.
everybody, one person does it. Like right now, it's starting off with the people who have all these problems, people who are like, yeah, like you said, like the quadriplegic, whatever. Like they're the first ones, and then like they're the ones that
Give
get
me
it
a brain
first.
chip.
They like become
Whew.
extra superhuman now because they have like these fucking brain chips. They were before they couldn't do anything. They're like nothing. They couldn't do anything. Now they have the brain chips and they can do everything. And like all the normal people, like you, Jake, like normal people, they're like, wait a second, these guys here, they're like they're doing more than me. They used to be like they used to not be able to do shit. I want one of
Oh,
those
damn,
things.
now we're
I
doing
better get one
backflips.
too.
Holy shit.
Eh, mm,
No, and I mean, it could be
mm.
really cool. It could be really cool. It's kind of reminds me of like Warhammer 40K, where there were people that like totally integrated their body with technology to become smarter, faster, stronger. You know, like would just like they wouldn't even have anything wrong with their arm, but they would just cut that shit off anyway because it's like, hey, why have a fucking arm when I could have like super giant mega iron fist of death? You
That's
know, and
actually
it's like I
I've
get
not
what you're
seen that
saying,
movie.
but like.
That sounds
Oh,
like exactly what's happening, even though I haven't seen that movie. Maybe that was like a future one of those movies that, like that you see like 10 years from now, and you're like, shit, that's reality now.
I don't know if there was I think there's like an animated kind of special movie for it, but I think it was kind of like a thing like D&D. I think like they were like little figurines, people would paint them, you know, they were kind of like an interesting little world, some books and things written about it. It's it's not my personal cup of fantasy. I mean, I like some Fallout. I feel like that's fun, like this post-corporate kind of America where people are scavenging and trying to find all kinds of cool technology and weird factions and things. Like it's cool and it's close to home too, which is why, you know, you gotta like it. But I mean, hey, I
Wait,
respect
you said
anyone's
the
kind of
government?
fantasy and thing. Oh, what you
Wait,
saying, Mike?
you said brain chip?
Yeah, you know, like something that would like enhance your brain power or, you know, give you like better memory or like speed up. Like, you know how like a computer has like a processing thing to do things faster? It could like make your brain think faster, you know? It's a cool concept. It's probably not impossible
Why
because, you know,
not?
brain is like electric, you know, electric synapses that go off like that. So a
They can
computer's
just
not really that different. Uh, Probably is possible. Probably is possible. It'd be pretty cool, but it's also kind of scary because it's like I don't really, you know, But I mean, hey, I mean, there are people that basically have a fucking plastic spoon full of plastic in their fucking brain from like heating up microwaved meals in like in like a plastic container in the microwave. I don't get why the fuck people do that, It's like trying to explain to my parents. It's like, they're like, "Oh, Jake, just put the pad thai thing in the fucking microwave." It's like, no, I'm gonna take it out of the fucking plastic packaging, put it into a ceramic bowl, and heat that up because I'm not heating up this fucking plastic. You can taste when there's plastic melting into the fucking food. Damn it! I don't care how hot, how heat resistant the plastic is. Fuck that shit. If you can taste it and it's bad, don't do it. Don't just
I think
accept it like that.
anything in the microwave is bad, in my opinion. I don't ever use the microwave ever. That's just
No, no, no. Yeah, you
yeah.
probably get some cancer from it anyway. But it's
I'll
like,
just stick it in the
if
oven.
I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get cancer from the microwave anyway, then I don't want to get fucking plastic and cancer too. Like, come on, man. One or the other. It's like shit. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like the generation shift is definitely real. Like, I feel like older people just kind of sat down and took it, but people nowadays, like, they're not going to take this kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, you see a lot of rebellion in these youth today, and it's very appreciable. You could tell that's the kind of America the founding fathers wanted, where people are skeptical of the government, they're willing to fight back against injustice. That's the kind of America that we want, the kind that I want, and the kind that I know a lot of people want too. Don't
Yeah.
settle for bullshit. Always strive for the best. Strive for perfection, even if you know it's not attainable, because at least then you'll have something good and not just settling for some shit. Fuck that.
Yep. All right, that was it. That was good. Yeah, I agree, man. My headphones are dying. We gotta close this one out here. That was like a good way to
Oh,
end this up, I think. What you guys ready to close this out?
oh, so it's your headset that's dying this time and not my phone. Mine's
Yeah, I
mine's
got
actually charged. I charged it up good.
Hey, Jake, do you want to play
Okay.
some Balloon Tower Defense?
I'm gonna go to fucking sleep after this. That's what I'm gonna do.
all right.
Same.
I might play
I'm
some
gonna do. I'm
Doom
gonna go to
Tower
fucking
Defense.
sleep.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed Pelts of Metal podcast. We'll be back soon. We're getting started. This is only the beginning. The best of the podcast is yet to come. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Enjoy. Go.
Bye.
Adios.